I don't even like candy corn to begin with.
I thought candy corn was just for the one holiday.
There's some kind of meat.
Like the initial taste is not good.
Is it turkey? Why is that in a candy?
If my turkey tasted like that, my family would not have eaten it.
Here's the thing. That tastes casserole, which is probably delicious, but not in candy cane or candy corn form.
It's not sweet, it's not tart, it's just kind of gross. Oh, ugh. I don't know what that is.
Pumpkin pie. Okay, this is pretty good. Like a cotton candy or something like that.
Like pumpkin pie or something?
Tastes like sunscreen, but it's not that. Oh, it's caramel or pecan. It's pecan pie. Pecan, caramel.
Coffee?
I hate coffee. This is definitely like coffee flavors. That is awful.
A candle.
I can't with these, they're so gross.
So I like stuffing and I like pumpkin pie, but I do not like the candy corn flavors of both of those things.
Whoever's coming up with these, you missed the mark.
That was really bad.
Why would you put me through that pain anyways?
My present to you is taste testing these so you never have to try them.
Don't buy this.
That's so awesome. Justin, you were getting it, man.
Justin,
Down.
thumbs down. I think your face said it all.
I'll be sure to get you a family pack for home.
I'm good.
Thank you. Well, I'll tell you what, Christmas isn't the only holiday people are gearing up for. Today is Festivus.
That's right. So it is a holiday celebration made popular by an episode of Seinfeld. It comes around each December 23rd. The holiday's tagline, a Festivus for the rest of us. So instead of a Christmas tree, there you go. There is an unadorned aluminum Festivus pole. Festivus starts with a dinner followed by an airing of grievances in which family and friends tell each other how disappointed they are in each other during the year.
Yeah, then there's the feats of strength. Get this, namely wrestling. Now, Festivus is not over until the head of the household is pinned. I'd say good luck with that in my household.
Fun fact, Festivus was created by Reader's Digest editor and author Daniel O'Keefe. He first celebrated it in 1966. But here we go. This is how it became mainstream. His son was a writer for Seinfeld, wrote the episode that featured Festivus.
It's pretty interesting.
It is interesting. All right. So going back to the holidays and going back to Christmas, holiday sugar and spice and everything's so nice, they decided to air it twice. Look at that.
Right. It's the SA Live's classic Christmas special, and it's just coming up in just a few minutes. Here's a sneak peek from Mike and Fiona.
It is an extra special SA Live today, and because it's 1 week from Christmas Eve.
Yes, it's the SA Live Classic Christmas Special, and today on the show we are getting San Antonio into the Christmas spirit.
Nothing like Christmas and a bunch of lights, and where better to go than zoo lights. Oh, you don't want to miss this roaring good time at the zoo.
I see what you did there. And we visit Enchanted Springs Ranch for Christmas lights and events Old West style.
Very, very cool place. And we are going to climb aboard the Polar Express for a chance to see Santa at the Texas Transportation Museum.
Plus, we enjoy a Christmas dinner recipe from Eat Fredericksburg, Texas.
And this is going to be delicious. Plus, we gobble up some cookies from Sabadi.
And we go caroling along the Riverwalk, bringing Christmas cheer in Dickens costumes. I love how when we did this, we had to tell folks, we're not professional singers, because I think they were expecting a little more from us.
and folks are really good sports too, and bear with us. So, and of course, James Avery shows us unforgettable gifts that you can give your loved ones. All that and a whole lot more on SA Live's Classic Christmas Special.
This SA Salute holiday greeting is brought to you by IAQ Cleaning.
Hey everyone, my name is Brandon Ayala with IAQ Experts. I just want to give a huge shout out to the military and everybody who served as a first responder as well. Thank you very much. And I just want to give a huge shout out to my cousin Lorenzo and my friend Jacob as well for serving in the military. You guys, I'm very grateful for it. Y'all don't know how much it means to me. Thank you for protecting our lives. Thank you.
All right, temperatures are starting to warm up a little bit more now that the sun is trying to come out. We're going to lose those clouds here pretty quick, and the temperatures should eventually make it up to 73 or so. We're at 66 right now. 78 coming up tomorrow. 81 for Christmas Day, 60 to start Christmas Day, so it's going to be warm and somewhat humid. We're also going to be dealing with some clouds and fog. That'll continue into next week, and a warm forecast well above average all the way into next week, guys.
All right, thank you, Justin. That is it for here at KSAT News at Noon.
SA Live starts right now.
Today on SA Live, we take you out to Enchanted Springs Ranch for a one-of-a-kind Christmas experience.
Plus, we jump aboard a magical train ride at the Texas Transportation Museum for a chance to see Santa.
Welcome to the SA Live Classic Christmas Special. The holiday spirit is all around the Alamo City. We share tales that rhyme quite pretty. The show begins with a fun place to go. Lights and games with an Old West kind of flow.
Welcome to our SA Live Classic Christmas Special. I'm Fiona Goristiza.
I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Jen Tobias-Drusky.
And we have put together some wonderful Christmas activities for you and your family to enjoy all season in the form of a storybook tale.
And our first stop is at the Old West Christmas Light Fest here at Enchanted Springs. And joining us now, Lindsay Adams, the marketing director. There's so much to do here, right? Tell us all about it.
There's a lot to see and do. Definitely carve out some time to visit us. We have photos with Santa, over 2 million lights in our Old West town, laser tag, mechanical bull, a lot.
Wow, sounds like a great time, right? Very Texas too, by the way.
So many memories to make for everyone, and of course this gives back as well, right?
Yes, so one of the things we really wanted to do this year was give back to the community. So we have some amazing nonprofits joining us. We have Samaritan's Purse, we have the Salvation Army, and the Texas Blood and Tissue Center. So make sure to visit them when you're here.
Okay, just driving up, I seeing all the lights and everything, and so much back here. You probably got to carve out a whole lot of time. So how can folks make reservations and everything?
Yes, so we're open every Thursday through Sunday, 6 to 9 on Thursdays and Sundays, 6 to 10 on Fridays and Saturdays, and then every night the week of Christmas, with our last night being Christmas Eve.
Fun. That's a great time.
Yes. Well, where can folks go so they can plan a visit?
Yes, so ChristmasLightFest.com to get your tickets, and then follow us Christmas Light Fest on Instagram.
All right. I think it's time to explore. Yeah? Should we split up? Lindsay, what do you think?
Let's do it, guys.
All right.
Buckle up.
Grab your jingle bells.
All right. See you later. Okay, we're in the family area, and there's 2 different playgrounds, so we're gonna go have some fun. Let's go. I always love these little towns. Like, it's like so fun. Okay, I think I got sent to jail. Are you guys gonna help me?
When you come to an Old West town like this, you gotta learn how to do a little fancy footwork and everything. And David Callahan is the man that's gonna be teaching us, or trying to.
Yes, trying to. At the attempt.
Yes, gonna try to.
I'm gonna thank you in advance for putting up with us.
Well, y'all look like dancers, so we should be good.
At least we look the part, right? Okay, maintain that confidence, Mike.
All right, weight on your left foot. We're moving to the right. Are you ready? And right, 2, 3, 4, and left. 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4, and front. 2, 3, 4, and right. 2, 3, 4, and left. 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4, and front. 2, 3, 4.
Another fun part of the Old West Christmas Light Fest here at Enchanted Springs is getting up close with Longhorns. It's super cute, and I can tell some of them have the different personalities going on here. I think they're looking for some feed. Sorry I didn't bring any, guys. Maybe next time. But again, this is one thing that you can experience. As you can see, very Texas, right?
So
I love it. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, guys.
If you want to make your social media feed pop, we are in the Instagram room.
This is cool. Every single wall in here is decorated from Whoville. Everything that you need to take some really, really cool pictures. Or you can just start going, "You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch."
Don't.
Grip with your knees, Mike!
I'm trying
Grip with your
to.
knees!
Okay, this is really a lot harder than it looks. That was fun. I love walking around this place.
A blast. For more information on the Old West Christmas Light Fest, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Now it's time to turn the page to our next story.
We all know that Santa loves to eat cookies on Christmas night. But one SA Live mother had a holiday fright. She thought, what kind of cookie does Santa love the most? I'll get a delicious recipe from a local baker, said the SA Live co-host.
So you're looking for some Christmas cookie recipes, and I got you covered. These are delicious and inspired by my grandma. My name is Sabji Almaguer, and you can find me on Instagram. So let's get baking.
And here we are in Sabadi's kitchen. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you for being here. I'm so glad that you guys were able to make it to make these delicious hojarascas.
Hojarascas?
It's a Mexican take on sugar cookies. They are delicious and they crumble in your mouth.
I can't wait. All right, so you're gonna get started and show us how to make these because I need the perfect Christmas cookie recipe. So I'm glad you're here.
This is a perfect recipe. So we're gonna get started with some lard. This is pig lard and it makes all the difference. Lard.
We don't want to be boring though, right? We're gonna go all out today.
So we're going to be adding this in here, and it makes all the difference. And honestly, the unhealthier, the better.
I like the way
we're adding some sugar as well, and some vanilla. So we're going to start mixing all of this up with our hand mixer.
Now, I've never made cookie batter with lard, so what does that add to it, would you say?
So what this does is that it makes the cookie crumble in your mouth every time you take a bite into it. This is why it's a delicacy. We're going to add some of this cinnamon water.
Cinnamon water, how did you do that?
So what I do is that I get some water and I add a stick of cinnamon and I just boil it, and it gives the cookie a very good flavor. Perfect.
And this is a recipe that you're inspired from your grandmother, right?
Yes, so actually my grandma, she bakes deliciously, like almost every grandma, and I would say every grandma that loves to cook. And this recipe I got from her. I just made a little tweaks here and there to add my little twist. Now that this is mixed up, we're going to be adding some of our flour in here. It's important to mix the lard first so all the ingredients mix together.
Okay, so what's next?
All right, so we mix this in here so all the lard that was on that could come off because it just gets really messy. But it's gonna get even messier because we have to do it with our hands. It really makes all the difference. I know we can do it with the mixer as well, but it just adds a special touch. And we're adding some cinnamon powder so they could be nice and cinnamony, and some nutmeg, just a little pinch of nutmeg because it is a little bit stronger.
Yes, and you know, I feel like anything made with the hands, it's like more love going into the batter,
Yes,
right?
definitely.
So again, the consistency needs to be like a, what was it, a Play-Doh?
Yes, like a wet Play-Doh.
Once the batter is the right consistency, you can cover it with cling wrap and let it sit in the fridge for 20 minutes. Okay, so we've let it chill for 20 minutes. What's next?
Yes,
Can I help you now? I'd love
yes, of course.
to help.
So I got you your own palote because that way we can both make these cookies. So the secret to rolling this out really perfectly is getting a little bit of flour and putting it on your surface and also on your palote so it doesn't stick, because if not, it won't be easy to roll it out.
It's time to shape your hojarascas.
Sometimes these get stuck, so what you want to do is dip it a little bit.
Another great tip.
And that way it cuts perfectly.
Oh, these look beautiful already. So inspired. Once we have our star shapes ready to go, we can pop them in the oven. The lard helps, right?
Yes. We're going to put them 350 degrees for 20 minutes.
Okay, these cookies are amazing. They look beautiful, but we're not quite done, right?
Not done yet. So our last step is to kind of dip them in the cinnamon sugar bath. We are going to have some sugar here and cinnamon. I don't really like to give measurements for this because it's to taste. A lot of people like more cinnamon, some people like more sugar. I kind of like to do a blend.
And so those will sit in there, and it's also obviously gonna
soak in that sugar and cinnamon, but this is the finished cookie right here, the magic of television. Look how gorgeous those look. Your specialty is not just, it's not baking really, right? What would you say?
It's really not baking. This is heavily inspired by my grandma's recipe, and I just wanted to share because it's perfect around the holidays, but my specialty is mostly Mexican cooking, Mexican food, and I have lots of recipes on my page, and you guys could check them out.
And by the way, these adorable aprons, she has a website. We have that linked to SALive.com. You ready?
Ready. Oh, these are so delicious with some coffee in the morning.
Nailed it.
You guys get to take some home.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la.
Oh, still ahead on SA Live, we sing carols on the river.
Don we now our Dickens apparel, fa la 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 la.
All aboard! We're going to tell you about a train ride that is filled with Christmas magic and show you where this hidden gem is right here in town.
The SA Live Classic Christmas Special continues. The best Christmas stories start with a trip to the North Pole. Take a magical ride on this train powered by coal. There is plenty of fun to be had on a Polar Express. At the end of the line, you might even find Santa at his home address.
We'll grab some hot cocoa and take a stroll. Santa will be visiting from the North Pole, and he's headed to the Texas Transportation Museum. And David Stenova, president of the museum, joins us now to tell us all about the fun you can have at Santa's Railroad Wonderland.
Tell us a little bit about the trains itself that people get to ride. Because there's some history there.
Exactly. The engine that's on it right now is a 1942 General Electric switcher. We have about a third of a mile. You can ride on a flat car. The seats, or you can ride in the caboose. Caboose is always great. They're both from the 50s and 30s. And we go up about a third of a mile, come back. And like I say, at the end is Wallaceville, and we have a great setup there. Like I said, plenty of lights, plenty of music, and a lot of good time.
And they can ride the train, as you mentioned.
Exactly, and it's a lot of fun.
And it's decorated. Why is that so special this time of year?
It's just that everybody's a kid, I think. I think everybody really turns back into a child, and I think we, as volunteers here, actually have more fun than the people that come to visit. So, Santa is here, and you're welcome to take free pictures with him. That's something we always do for free. We try to keep it reasonable because we realize people do. You have a lot of bills in life, so if we can make it a little easier for you, all the better.
So it's not just, for the holidays that you guys go big here, right?
We have things all year long. Second week in May, normally we have a Model T show, about 40 Model Ts. It's a free day, so come out if you like old cars, come on out and see. We have an Easter egg hunt, an annual Easter egg hunt that brings in about 600-700 children. We have a lot of fun with that. And then we also have a Halloween show. We've had dog shows here. In fact, we just finished a American Kennel Club scent test, where they actually had spent 2 days here qualifying dogs for scents. And during the week, we always end up having different things. Sometimes we'll have a musical group play. Sometimes we'll have just things for the kids to do. So
something for everyone to enjoy.
Exactly.
So how long is the train ride?
The train ride's about a third of a mile out, a third of a mile back. We're just starting to double the size of it. We're going to put another extension out. We're in the process of getting everything planned out and paid for and everything like that. So it'll be about 2/3 of a mile when we're done. So hopefully within a year or two we'll have that ready.
Tell folks how they can find out more about the Texas Transportation Museum.
The best way to do it is on our website, www.txtransportationmuseum.org.
For more information on Santa's Railroad Wonderland at the Texas Transportation Museum, just head to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Next on SA Live, I have a James Avery Artisan Jewelry Christmas elf helping us find the perfect gift for the holiday season.
The elves at James Avery tinker and craft all year long. Little did they know they would keep one shopper's Christmas from going wrong. She was on the lookout for that perfect holiday gift. The James Avery elves made her shopping experience swift.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas at James Avery Artisan Jewelry. They're giving us a sneak peek at their merry and bright new items to put on your list this year. And here with a gift guide is LINDSEY Avery Tognetti, Director of Marketing Communication and Customer Service with James Avery Artisan Jewelry. Happy holidays! Thanks for having us here.
Thanks,
Always
Fiona.
so great to be around all the bling. So what's new for the holiday season?
We're so excited because we have some awesome new things for holiday. Christmas is our favorite time of year, and I think our customers are always really excited about the new Christmas charms, naturally. So we have two really fun ones. The new gnome. Gnomes are everywhere this year, so I think our timing was perfect. No place like home. So I think it's a beautiful charm. The bead on there is neat because it's a glass bead that's actually hand blown. The glass, each individual bead, as well as the enamel on there. I think many of our customers know our artisans in Kerrville do that by hand. Many of our pieces are still done with hand touches, so I think that piece is awesome. And then the Feliz Navidad charm, customers have been loving it. I think, you know, in San Antonio, you hear people saying that all month long. So I think those will be great on a new Christmas charm bracelet, or if you just want to wear them on a necklace alone. I think they're really fun. The other cool thing is these changeable charm holder earrings. You can switch out any Christmas charm. So we've got the enamel Christmas tree and the candy canes, but you could change them out, put something else, put the Feliz Navidad on there, the little gnomes, and then after Christmas, they don't have to be seasonal anymore.
Oh,
so,
what a great gift. That is the earring gift that keeps on giving.
I think those could be so fun at a Christmas party.
Yes. All right, you have a bring back favorite too,
Yes,
right?
we do. I think that's really special about the brand. Our customers let us know when they love something and they want it to come back. So these rose earrings and the ring were actually released in 1980. And customers have been telling us, you know, through social, replying to our different marketing, like, bring them back. And we did, and everybody is so delighted. I think, you know, that there's a nostalgia in these old pieces, but also just a timelessness. They're still really relevant now. They come in gold and silver, so really anybody on your list, I think this would be a great gift for.
And new faith pieces too?
Yes, faith is also so important. The Virgin of Guadalupe, another customer favorite in the charm, so we decided we needed to keep offering different designs. The necklace, the bracelet, and we've got the earrings, and it comes in 14 karat gold as well.
And all this beautiful, I mean, jewelry is just bringing up Christmas memories. So do you have something here that reminds you of, you know, the holidays and Christmas?
Totally. So our ornament tradition, the new one is the Southwestern ornament. I think our tradition of ornaments is so special. I can picture our Christmas tree, you know, with the new ornament. I have one from the year I was born. For the boys, I think I'm going to get the teddy bear and put their names on there. So I think that tradition is so special to so many customers. So engraving makes it unique, and that's something you can do with any of our items, but especially the ornaments.
And that's the thing, is you can really personalize, you know, the gifts that you find here. And it's not just in store. Folks can shop online as well, and even at select department stores and airports, right?
Yes, really wherever you are, we make it really easy to shop. And a lot of our locations have where you can buy online, pick up in store, and curbside.
All right, they're making it easy for you this Christmas season. So many thoughtful and personalized gifts for you to choose from. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Lindsay.
Fiona.
All right, you can find a James Avery store near you online at jamesavery.com/stores. And for more information, just call 1-800-283-1770.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Next on SA Live's Classic Christmas Special, yep, we are caroling on the San Antonio River.
See if we make a splash.
The ghost of Christmas yet to come left two carolers in a bit of a conundrum. Will they get back to whence they came from? Or will they sing on the Riverwalk till kingdom come?
Silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring.
I know, watch your hat.
Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Duck! No. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Okay, well, it may not be our decade, but fortunately, we have Ricardo Mendoza, tour guide with Go Rio Cruises, to show us the way.
And to bide our time, we're just going to carol through the end of the day. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Nobody throws
Dashing
things
through
at the
the
boat,
snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go,
But when they do, it's
laughing
scary.
all
It's
the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright.
What fun it is to
laugh and sing
a sleighing song tonight.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Fa la 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 la. Let me guess. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
Duck!
What? What?
It's right there in the water. See, the little duck. It's a
I thought it was
mallard.
another bridge.
No.
Greatness.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Fa la 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 la.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Fa la 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 la.
Don we now our gay apparel.
Fa la 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 la.
Troll the ancient Yuletide carol.
Fa la 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 la.
See the blazing Yule before us.
Fa la 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 la.
Strike the harp and join the chorus.
Fa la 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 la.
Follow me in merry measure.
Fa la 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 la.
While I sing of beauty's treasure.
La 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 la.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Go!
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh,
What fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Yay!
I believe your food is here.
Just
Thank
in
you
time.
so much.
And on every street corner you'll hear. Take it away.
Silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling,
SA Live broadcasts classic Christmas music onto the airwaves as one local musician plays from deep inside the Natural Bridge Caverns caves.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Austin Gilliam, and I'm here at Natural Bridge Caverns in the Hall of the Mountain King, and this is called Jingle Bells. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Merry Christmas.
Still ahead, we are making a delicious and elegant Christmas dinner with Eat Fredericksburg, Texas, and Chef Leo Aguirre.
Up next, this reindeer is on the search for Santa here at the San Antonio Zoo. And I feel like I'm getting close. Where is he? Santa?
We continue our SA Live Classic Christmas Tales. When a reindeer got lost one foggy night before Christmas Eve, Fiona the reindeer found hope at the San Antonio Zoo Lights Christmas tree. Looking around at all the merriment, her heart was filled with glee. But Santa wondered, where could she be?
Well, there is so much for a reindeer or a human to enjoy at WHATABURGER Zoo Lights this year. And while I was playing reindeer games, I ran into Hope Ra, the Vice President of Marketing and Sales here at the zoo. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays. All right, so what are some of the new things you can see this year?
Well, we are right now at the train, in the train lot, and we have the Elf Holiday Sing-Along Express. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Brand new this year. Come ride the train, get your hot chocolate at the Starbucks, and you will walk home with a little prize at the end of your train ride.
How incredibly fun. Tell us about the activities for the families. I mean, there's s'mores, there's even camel rides. Can we ride a camel?
Yes, you absolutely can.
All right.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Okay, we are here at the camel rides. What kind of camels?
So this is a dromedary camel, and his name is Gus. Gus is 5 years old. And the fun thing about this particular species is that they can actually eat a cacti, spines and all, because of the way their lips are shaped.
Is this seasonal, the rides?
So this is here for Zoo Lights, and we're offering camel rides, and we're also offering camel interaction. And this is here only during Zoo Lights here at the camel rides at WHATABURGER Zoo Lights.
And of course, our friends at Zoomagination help out with this.
Yes, camels are not here all year round, so we work with Zoomagination to bring Gus and his friends out for Zoo Light.
All right, what is our next stop, Hope?
I think we're gonna go see a big guy who's gonna ask you if you've been naughty or nice.
All right, there are even more fun things for folks to enjoy, right?
Absolutely. This year, be sure to stop by Tinsel Tots, and kids can get elf bucks and go shopping for mom and dad, while mom and dad enjoy a nice adult hot chocolate in our new Timothy mugs. And don't leave without going to the fire pits and roasting a s'mores.
All right, and folks can get up close with animal ambassadors like these, right?
Absolutely. So here at San Antonio Zoo, our vision is to secure a future for wildlife, and visiting us for Zoo Lights helps us do that. Tell us a little bit about who we have today.
So here we have Notch, a Virginia opossum, and Kylo, a striped skunk, both native species we can find right here in Texas. Some of our best forms of pest control that we have around the area.
I'm just gonna say they are so stinking cute.
They are.
Okay, so when can folks enjoy WHATABURGER Zoo Lights, and is it included in the annual pass?
100%. Annual pass right now is also on sale during our 25 days of Christmas. Every day we have a new offer. You can get that on our website, and please come out right now. We open at noon, we close at 9, and enjoy Zoo Lights.
All right, and I think we're about to go meet Santa, so I'm excited about that. It's about to get wild at WHATABURGER Zoo Lights. You can see it for yourself now through January 2nd at the San Antonio Zoo. For more information, call 210-473-4661 or visit sazoo.org. All right, I need to talk to Santa about maybe a sleigh ride on Christmas Eve. That'd be cute. I wonder where Santa is. I feel like I've been looking forever. Santa? Oh, Santa! I found you! Santa! Yes! Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, Merry Christmas!
Coming up next, steak with a creamy crab sauce, asparagus wrapped in bacon from Eat Fredericksburg, Texas, and this gentleman, Chef Leo Aguirre.
On Christmas Day, we all need to eat. The grocery store ran out of Mike's favorite roast beast. Mike pondered and thought, who has a recipe that can easily be taught?
Saving Christmas dinner this year is Chef Leo Aguirre of Eat Fredericksburg, Texas. Good afternoon, sir, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too.
What are we making today?
So today we're going to be making my version of a Christmas surf and turf. New York strip, and it's going to have a creamy crab sauce that's going to go on top of it, and then we're just going to finish it off with some fresh tomatoes, capers, and a little bit of onions. And these colors just bring it all together for that Christmas spirit, you know. So
what's the secret to cooking a good New York strip on the stove like this?
It's the cast iron pan for me. Okay. These heirloom cast iron pans are amazing. They're super smooth on the bottom, so I do my proteins, my sauces, just anything on this. My eggs, everything non-stick, works great. So it's pretty much leaving it alone. Okay. So don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Let it crust.
So you put it on, put it for about a minute, and just let it go.
You know, and speaking of that cast iron pan, everything here is from Fredericksburg.
It is.
The food, the wine, the pan,
everything.
The chef.
Myself, right.
Tell me a little bit about Eat Fredericksburg.
So Eat Fredericksburg, Texas, started about 4 years ago just to tell my friends, family, and people visiting Fredericksburg where to go to have a nice meal, listen to some music, have for a cocktail. So I started this, and then it's evolved to cooking during COVID. So I've been doing a lot more cooking for people visiting. So it's, I cater to the visitors and also a lot of the locals now. So I go out to their homes. I like to just go and take all the food, all the plates, flatware, everything's included except for whatever alcohol they're having. But I tend to bring a lot of their our Fisher and Weezer wine that they make there locally to them as a gift. But that's it. It's a full service. I get there and I leave there like I was never there, except, you know, bellies are full, people are happy, and we enjoyed ourselves that evening. So.
Okay, the crab sauce, and this is a great way, because usually a lot of people like a steak with just steak.
Right.
But this kind of brings it up a little bit of a notch. So cream, garlic, little onions.
A little bit of shallots, red bell pepper, and we're just making a nice, thick, rich, very rich, but decadent sauce.
It's Christmas. It's got to be rich and decadent,
It is. You know, we're going to all take a nap after having this anyways, watch a nice movie or just hang around.
The vegetable, some great asparagus wrapped in bacon.
That's it. I mean, it doesn't take much. I mean, it's clean, simple flavors, you know, it makes everything a lot.
Wine is great with this, but then also beforehand, nice little cocktails.
We have still distilling bourbon here. I'm going to make you my Texas of a Moscow Mule. I'm calling it the Texas Buck.
Which, if you look at the swizzle sticks in there, they are little bucks.
Yeah, they are. They're really nice. So I'm going to start by making this one. It's going to be 1 ounce or 2 ounces. I'm sorry, we're not going to skimp on this bourbon. 2 ounces of Texas bourbon, and then we're going to do about 1 ounce of our cranberry juice. And I'm just taking a half a lemon and doing the juices of a lemon.
And one thing that you pointed out too, in doing the steak in here, you used grapeseed oil, and it's just infused with some
whatever herbs you want to do. That's rosemary
and garlic.
Yeah, exactly.
And a little bit of butter, because grapeseed oil has a very high smoke point. One thing not to use, I did not know this until you said this before we started this, is what?
Olive oil. Okay. Because olive oil, if you smoke it, it becomes toxic. So if you do it a lot, I mean, eventually it's going to get close to not being good for your health. But
so a nice, elegant meal that in a matter of 4 minutes here, we have cooked this. The steak, just seared up, nice and good steak, medium rare or so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going to give you one of these so you can actually, I don't know if you can multitask.
So I can plate this now.
You can.
And the asparagus needs to go just a little bit longer.
That's fine.
I'm going to put some of that sauce on there. And if you would like more information on Eat Fredericksburg and Chef Leo, and he can come to your house, just go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Sure.
Some chives for the color, a little bit of tomato, and it looks just like Christmas.
Look at that. And we stand that up right there. Oh my God, it's amazing.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Never miss an episode of SA Live. Watch live or when you want on the KSAT TV app on these devices. SA Live streaming for free on KSAT TV.
Well, we'd like to say a special thank you to all the businesses that made this Christmas special possible.
Oh, they really helped out. Starline Costumes for providing us with our Dickens-style wardrobe. Well, you can find just about any costumes you need there. Go Rio Cruises for letting us use their riverboat for our caroling. Enchanted Springs Ranch, the Texas Transportation Museum, James Avery, the San Antonio Zoo, Natural Bridge Caverns, Eat Fredericksburg, Texas, and Sizzling with Sabadi.
So many things, and we'll see you here Monday, 1 o'clock on KSAT 12.
Merry Christmas!
SA Live broadcasts classic Christmas music onto the airwaves as one local musician plays from deep inside the Natural Bridge Caverns caves.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Austin Gilliam, and I'm here at Natural Bridge Caverns in the Hall of the Mountain King, and this is called Jingle Bells. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Whoa, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits